Now, the senior class officers will present senior class memories. Please welcome President Miriam Busher and her officers to the podium.
Freshman year was the start to all the change that will happen in our lives. It was time to buck up and take responsibility for ourselves. It was the year of everything new, our chance to make new friends, find new interests, and try new sports. It was our first time experiencing pep rallies and attending high school football games. Mistakes were made, but we overcame the obstacles and learned that's what high school is all about. High school is not what the movies portrayed it to be. There are no bullies shoving kids into lockers or kids breaking out into a synchronized dance in the middle of lunch. Instead, freshman year was the beginning of our journey to finding out who we all aspire to be in life.
Sophomore year, we entered Warhill with new attitudes, thinking we owned the place. We started to experience new things and coming out of ourselves because we were no longer at the bottom of the food chain. We wanted to achieve in all aspects, and we gained confidence to say that we wanted to be someone of importance. We wanted to shine and see what we can be in high school and show others what made us stand out from the rest. We were getting the hang of Spirit Weeks, and we began to participate more. And believe me, we believed the hype. But most importantly, we were getting painted up for every football game to show our Lion pride. We found our confidence, practiced our newfound beliefs, and created goals to reach by the end of high school.
We weren't freshmen anymore, and now we had leverage in the school. During sophomore year, we were finally able to get from class to class without getting lost. We found our niche, whether it be theatrical, athletic, or musical. We started to belong. We developed routines and looked and fit in, but we were still individuals. We began to make new friends, no longer hanging out with people for middle school convenience. We formed friendships that would last us for the next 3 years and beyond.
Our friends and older siblings told us to prepare ourselves for what would be the hardest year of high school, and they weren't kidding. From AP courses to standardized testing to having to sit down and plan our lives after high school, junior year brought with it challenges that we had never before faced. We learned what outlining a textbook in A-Push was really like, nearly died in chemistry with Miss Mooring, and had to take the SAT multiple times. But with those challenges came great adventures and experiences as well. As juniors, we were finally considered upperclassmen, and we walked with pride and wisdom down the hallways as younger students looked up to us.
Our involvement in our school deepened as we served as captains of sports teams, drum majors, officers of clubs, leaders in the choir and orchestra, stars in the theater department, and role models in the school. We learned why Thursdays are so much fun in Miss Akers' class, and we experienced new freedom once we got our licenses. As the year came to a close and we celebrated the end of AP exams, we gushed with excitement as we planned for our very first prom. And at the end of it all, we looked back on our junior year with a smile of accomplishment and looked ahead to our last year of high school.
After 3 great years at Warhill High School, we had made it to senior year. Top dogs, king of the hill, #1, and we ran the school. From the first day, let's all admit it, we were ready to move on, meet new people, and explore the future that awaited us. However, when reflecting on the year that is now in the past, we had no idea how much one more year at Warhill High School would mean. The first step of senior year started with the college admission process, filling out paperwork, writing tons of essays, and sending them off in hopes for an acceptance. Then, the Friday night football game started back up again, along with our annual homecoming dance held at the end of October. Before we knew it, Christmas break was over, and we were moving into our second and final semester of high school. Right around this time, exciting news hit. The college admission officers had made their decision, and we were all deciding our future after Warhill High School.
As we neared the end of the year, many of us attended our senior prom, where we dressed up and danced the night away with friends. Finally, the absolute best week of high school arrived, senior week.
It was a cheerful time that was filled with happiness and laughter as we watched our classmates save the day as superheroes and dress like the elderly for Senior Citizen Day. And then, just like that, it was all gone in a flash. The moment hit that we, the class of 2015, were done with high school. We were about to graduate from the place we called home for the past 4 years.
As we leave Warhill, it is important to remember that we take away more than just memories of classes, dances, and sports. Beyond grades and our diplomas, we take with us core values that we call the Warhill Way. These values reach beyond the walls of our school. They will serve us as we leave Warhill and move on to whatever is next. We will courageously face new challenges and adversity. We will act with honor and integrity within our communities, schools, and places of work. We will display leadership by bringing purpose, direction, and goals to our own lives. We will be loyal to family and friends. We will be persistent in attaining our goals. We will take pride in ourselves and our communities. We will be physically, mentally, morally strong as we face the challenges in our lives head on. The Warhill Way is more than just a list of platitudes. It is truly a roadmap to guide us as we move beyond our school and on to whatever is next. Warhill Pride.
The senior gift this year will be the purchase of new sound equipment for the auditorium. On behalf of the senior class of 2015, we would like to present this gift to Dr. Carroll.
Thank you, seniors. Our school will greatly benefit from your generosity. And now the class of 2015 will initiate the transfer of the senior class insignia to the class of 2016. Please welcome also to the podium Jade Fortner, the historian-elect for the class of 2016.
The seniors in this class have achieved unbelievable things that year both individually and as a whole. We are defined by our compassion and dedication, and this has led us to such accomplishments as admissions to some of the best colleges in the nation, offers to play sports at the collegiate level, and job opportunities right out of high school. It has made me proud to serve the graduating class of 2015, and I know you all will do remarkable things in the future. As outgoing president of the class of 2015, I hereby present the class of 2016 with the senior class insignia. This insignia represents high ideals of school leadership and spirit. On behalf of the graduating seniors today, we wish our new seniors happiness and success in your senior year at Warhill.
My name is Jade Fortner, and as incoming historian of the class of 2016, I proudly accept the senior class insignia and the many traditions and responsibilities it represents. On behalf of the class of 2016, we celebrate your legacy and look forward to our own exciting year at Warhill.